time. It's go time.
James to Davis. Joel Embiid swats it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Sixers control it. Harris to Simmons. Anthony Davis rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Middleton. Now a steal by Philly. Richardson. Down low to Smith. To Middleton. Here's Simmons with it up top. They trail by 2. Lakers at the controls right now. DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Not done yet. And it's Davis for the rebound. To Bledsoe. Simmons into the front court. Down just a couple. Bledsoe with the basketball. They'll run the offense. Simmons with it. Looking to make something happen. To Embiid. Gets it in the left corner. LBJ has it. To Simmons. Harris to Richardson. Rebound LeBron. To Middleton. Simmons with it. 10-6 our score. To Richardson. Middleton. Bledsoe to Davis. Down low. Sixers have the basketball. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Bledsoe to James. In the front court comes Simmons. Just under a minute to play here in this opening quarter. Knocked loose. Keeps it alive. Gotta love the hustle. Embiid to Simmons. Curling inside. Embiid to Richardson. DeMarcus Cousins with a piece.
He blocked that with authority.
Here's Simmons with it up top. Margins 8. Harris. Here comes the screen. DeMarcus Cousins snatching it out of the air. We're 1 quarter down in Game 4, and we're back after this. You're tuned into the NBA Finals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Philadelphia with the basketball. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
And that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Here's a chance from long range. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his team.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Anthony Davis. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for it.
Lynn with it. We're a minute into the second quarter. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
And he scores. Euro step into the rim, Jay.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Anthony Davis sends it away to Horford.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Evans. A lot of contact, no whistle. Anthony Davis. He's now 5 for 6.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Horford to Lynn. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
And count the basket inside.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
New blood coming in for both sides. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. James. Joel Embiid. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one there.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Joel Embiid knocks it down from mid-range.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in it. They even throw their bodies into it. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
LeBron James. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old, simple, goalie basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Tough shot, and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Richardson to Horford. Off the mark. To James. Lebron James looking good. 4 for 5.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
To Emblid. Anthony Davis with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys hold a commanding lead. Short jumper misses. Joel Embiid sends it away. That's his third block this evening. And scores.
This is a statement game for this unit. This defense has generated a lot of easy offense. And the one thing we know in the league, easy offense is hard to come by.
Lakers ball. Cousins. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Here comes the screen. They go down low to Simmons. DeMarcus Cousins tips it. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Richardson. Lakers have it. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
We reached halftime here in Game 4. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. Second half is about to get started.
Sixers control it. Lakers come up with it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Bledsoe to Davis. Short jumper won't go down.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Ben Simmons not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
And 2 for AD.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Knock loose. Lakers have it.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Knock loose. Lakers come up with it. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Simmons into the front court. His guys down big. DeMarcus Cousins swats it. Doesn't get the bounce. To James. Gets to the basket and scores.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Richardson. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To the rim. Lays it up and in. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by it. If he hits that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
DeMarcus Cousins rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Yes, and a foul. They'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Sixers have the basketball. Knock loose. Lakers have it. James. DeMarcus Cousins. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Smith now into the front court. Down a bundle. Throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Got it to go. And the foul. Get off the tracks. The train's coming through.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
DeMarcus Cousins at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Off the mark at the line. Philadelphia with the basketball. Lynn to Horford. DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
That kid can block out the sun.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Lynn with it. He'll run the offense. Can't connect from in close.
I got it, Ed. In the first half, I heard the way the defense communicated. Here he comes, pass, here comes switch, help. Now, in the second half, you heard active communication. They're assertive. Here he comes, switch, help off the ball screen. I'm fading, I'm shading. That kind of communication is the difference between a winning and a losing team.
To Horford. Stuffs it down with authority. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ballgame.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Lynn in a matchup with Boogie. Knock loose. Lakers come up with it. And scores. Strong take.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Shot in the lane won't go. To James. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Simmons with it. Looking to make something happen. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Another follow. No good. Out of bounds. Last touch by Eric Bledsoe. Late heave to beat the buzzer. 3 quarters down with the Lakers in command. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle down, they can win this game by 50.
And count the basket.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Simmons. Driving right to the basket. Anthony knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Knocked loose. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Quinn Cook. So possession stays with Philadelphia. Lets it fly from long range, and the rebound gathered in by Davis.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
To Simmons. You've got to get that one to go. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Horford. That's how you defend.
That big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Cousins able to recover with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Simmons. Lakers have it. Easy pass to the rim.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Lakers come up with it. To Davis. Middleton. To Davis. Al Horford sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Davis. Big Big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Simmons. Slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
It's James controlling the offense. To Dinwiddie. Count it.
What I like about Spencer Dinwiddie is that he's a worker. I remember he got hurt his last year in college at Colorado, still decided to take a chance on himself, went into the draft, got drafted second round, and now I see him still defining and refining his game.
Got it.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. James to Cousins. Stuffs it down with authority.
We're watching the clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Knock loose. Lakers have it.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
Bledsoe slams it down.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Richardson against Cousins. Here comes the screen. For three, it's no good. Shot's not going down. To Cousins. Middleton. Joel Embiid. Huge block. Fourth this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Knock loose. Lakers come up with it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Oh, emphatic slam. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, and you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative. Because right now, the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither.
All right.
From 18 feet at the buzzer, it's Cousins with the rebound. The Lakers get the victory, capping off a dream season. They've captured their first NBA title since 1995. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers must be feeling a million different things.
Player of the game.
Eric Bledsoe could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2.